got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. The EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Vols will kick this deep to begin the game. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Owls offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, the score remains the same. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not to try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The Vols come to the line and the hurry up. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He's running out of time here. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Volunteers will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He's got the first and still going. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. 1st down and 10 now. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And now the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Knight. Caught for the completion. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Vols are going to keep this drive rolling.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, and get him the ball.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Using his legs, it's Ellis. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made, and you pick up the 1st down.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the ball is out. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Patchett. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. With the catch, it's Patchett. In the clear at the 25. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Tennessee, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ellis. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Oh, it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that off. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, FAU. Lining up to try the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Turner decides to field it. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Loses 7. Brings up 3rd down.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. To throw, it's Knight. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. But head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's looking to scramble. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Owls.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering through. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Scanning the field. It's Knight. Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Coming up, the first snap in the red zone on this drive. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Tennessee, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it rip. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They'll go with the ground game there. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, FAU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Ellis. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense calls time to stop the clock. And the Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Balls. And 6 more points to the total.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Breaking free at the 35. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And now the running back's got it again. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him about the 14.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Scanning the field. It's Knight. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Jukes to get free. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. A play action, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Vols pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quick throw, the catch is made. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, it's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop, very close to a first down. Offense sets the formation, it's third down. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to chuck it again. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that.
End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Florida Atlantic, 49. Tennessee, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that completion. To the air, it's Griffin. He escapes the pocket. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Vols will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback's got it on the option. They'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Let's go. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sanchez. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
That's going to wrap